Man, it's moments like these where I really wish I had like thousands, and I mean thousands of people watching me, so somebody could fill me in on what the hell has happened with this game. For like, how many months has it been? 6 months, right? I stopped in November. Was that December? December? Oh, fuck, wait, that's 5. Shit. Damn it. Oh, whatever. That's alright. I got some bad news for you, Jimmy. I look at the corner, bottom left corner. It's just you and me tonight, but that's alright. only the only the chosen few are selected to appreciate such a magnificent game. Alright. Anyways, how does this game work? I don't know why this music is so loud on my side. I don't understand this. How long for a quick match? 1 minute? 1 minute? 2 minutes for a big team battle. Huh. Would I even have selected? Okay. Honestly, my brain is so how do I say this? Shell shocked at the moment. Like I have half of me is questioning why I'm even here, and then half of me is wanting to commit to like some April Fool's bit. Like I don't know what I'm doing right now. Like I am literally on autopilot. I just thought you know, it is a unique day today. I think this is the only excuse I can have to play this game, you know. Then I'm starting to realize in hindsight, wait, maybe this was a mistake. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be here. Well, anyways. Dude, I just like honestly, my brain just won't function. Like I don't know what I should do here. I told myself I would install the game just for today and then totally keep it installed after today. And then I'm like, okay, I understand the beginning point, then the end point, but what the hell am I supposed to do at the beginning? Or, no, in the middle. I guess, like, play the game, I guess. Let's pop in and speak to my fellow Halo Infinite enjoyers who somehow still exist. You know, it's respectable, honestly. This game has been unfairly bashed, okay? And yet people should be saluting the people who still play this video game, because I mean that is resilience right there. You have to be a chosen one to be playing a game like this, okay? And I'm one of them. That's why I'm here. And I've always been here. I never left. I've been secretly playing this game every day, and nobody knows. What's going on? We're back. How are we back? We just are. Why's my... Oh, there we go. I use April Fool's Day to confess my various crimes. You too, huh? You know, I don't know why, but people really have issues with this game, trying to play it on Steam, and then I haven't touched this game since November last year, and yet I install it and then load it just fine. Yeah, I had to install Xbox Live. Oh, no, not install. I had to sign in to my Xbox account, but other than that, it's like, oh, it works fine. So, you know. The hell is all that noise? I'm just gonna ignore that. It'd be funny if you just played Minecraft instead. You know, honestly, I was thinking about what if I just stood in the main menu for like an hour and just talked how great Halo Infinite is, and then just never played a single game, and then ended stream. But I had no idea how to do that. I couldn't think of anything. I mean, I guess could have tried, just but like I would last maybe like 5 minutes. I would have had it to. I literally would have had to prepare like a script in advance for something like that. And I honestly had no idea today was April 1st until somebody pointed it out to me. So everything that's happening right now is basically just like, oh shit, I have like 4 hours to think of something to do for like an April Fool's first stream or something, and this is it. Just installed the game and just streamed it, or streaming it now, and that's it. That's all I got. That's the content I'm subbed for. I'm disappointed. I'm so sorry. I have no idea how I'm supposed to make this up to anybody. Oh shit, that's right, I gotta talk to my boys. How do I open chat again? Shit, not that button. Nope. What button was that? Why? How we doing, my fellow Halo Infinite enjoyers? What mode is this? Slayer. That was mean. The real question is, was the Fonta Halo skin supposed to be an April Fool's prank? I don't think so. I think it's just weird timing, really. I'm gonna turn off this music, by the way. For some reason, it just feels a bit criminal to play Halo 2 music whenever you play a game like this. Because obviously, Halo 2 doesn't deserve to be lumped in with Halo Infinite, because Halo Infinite is a much better game. But yeah, I say it's probably just unfortunate timing because, well, today we also launched some people to travel around the Earth and the Moon for like 10 days, and it's April 1st. So unless that was a joke, I'm still waiting for the punchline. Or did we actually? Was that for real? I will take this. Oh my god, I haven't played an FPS in a while. Ow! You piece of shit. By the way, if I lose, it's not my fault. These people have been playing this game ever since December 2021, and I've been playing many different games since then. So it's not fair. I'm at a disadvantage, okay? Also, nobody said anything back to me. What the hell? I asked how my fellow Halo Infinite enjoyers are doing, and nobody's speaking to me. Am I playing with bots? What the hell is this? Nobody wants to talk? On a amazing day such as April 1st. I can't believe this. Everybody complains about the lack of social elements, man. And yet nobody wants to socialize in these fucking quick play matches. Like, what the hell? Insane. Maybe we shouldn't have post-game lobbies. Nobody's gonna even say anything. Gaming ain't the same as it was back then. Oh shit. What the hell? Are any of these guys bots? No. No. Also, I noticed I'm playing the game like normal Halo players, but I kind of just realized this right now. I've not been sprinting or sliding. I apologize. It's alright, I'll do it much more now that I've recognized my mistake. I don't know why. There we go. There's something on my screen that I just removed. There we go. You must sprint slide every 5 seconds. This is true. This is... Oh my god. Oh my lord. Somebody save me. Thank you.
5 minutes remain. Victory.
Oh, we won. This is good practice. Honestly. I'm preparing myself for Halo 1, the remake. Well, actually, there's no sliding in that game. So, this actually isn't really practice. Unless I just sprint and never slide. My god, I went a net positive, 7 kills, 5 deaths. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. It's gonna have sliding. You can bet on that. Will it? I don't know. I don't know what is really gonna happen with. Okay, I mean, I've I've made like an expectations video, yes, but the silence is deafening. And I'm at a point where I don't really care to listen to any more leaks or rumors about the game, and it's just, okay, when I just, Xbox Showcase, whenever that's gonna happen, that's what I'm kind of waiting for, really. Oh, I was gonna say Halo Fest, but that, like, isn't Halo Fest, like, after the Halo 1 remake launch? If it has sprint, it'll have slide. I mean, I just don't know. I don't know what they're doing. It's like, they have sprinting in the remake, but then they have it as a toggleable feature, as in you can turn it off. But then if they have sliding, then that means the game has to be balanced around sprinting and sliding.
Slayer.
I mean, I don't understand why they would balance the game around two different playstyles. It's not like, I mean, I think a good example is, like, you know how, CRPGs, like Pathfinder, if anybody's played that on, Steam. I don't mean, like, the actual Pathfinder tabletop. I mean, like, the video game that was made for it. You know how there's, like, a turn-based and then real-time with pause? Like, those two playstyles are so different that it makes sense that you can have them both in, like, one game. For Halo specifically, I don't know why... I mean, I'm not trying to say they're not different, but it's more like, just why? Why would they ever want to balance, like, a Halo game around, like, sprinting and sliding, and then balance the game around not sprinting, if that makes sense? Like, I don't understand. If that's what's even happening. Alright, this guy's honking at me. I'll get in his thing. I was about to say, I thought this thing shot much faster. I gotta hold down the button. Somebody kill that man. Thank you. I appreciate that, team. Oh! Yo, nice driving. I mean, I'm gonna die, but that's okay. He ran somebody over, and that is a win. Oh, you bastards. I would have killed them all if I wasn't getting jumped by the guy behind me. Am I crazy? I feel like I'm not really fighting many sweat lords, you know? I see a lot of people sprinting, but not enough sliding. People are just kind of standing and shooting, which I think is perfectly fine. But where the hell is, like, the, you know, the people, like, doing these moves, you know? Oh shit, I fucked up. You know, like a slide shoot at... Okay, see, like that. That guy slid. It's bots? No, no. No, these are real people playing this game. That was a real human I just killed. I think. I'm the last MLG left. Am I the only person streaming this game, by the way? Like, is there no one else is brave enough to stream this amazing video game besides me on a glorious day such as this? I can't believe this.
To victory.
Maybe this is the matchmaking giving me some wins to get me back into the game, you know? And then eventually I'm gonna get paired with like the most... Basically, like I said, the people who just have played this game since 2021 in December and just get fucking murdered. Did any... oh my god, sorry. Did anyone make a Discord for you yet? Anyone make... What? Why would someone make me a Discord? I can make my own. I do have my own Discord, but it's not open to anybody but myself, strangely enough. Listen, I put all my... I use my own Discord like it's like a file system, if that makes sense, that I can just pull up from my phone. Don't ask me why. That's just what happened. So you're saying I should make one? Yeah, for yourself.
Nearing victory.
Holy. I'm so good at this video game. Anybody know if Mint Blitz still plays this game? Wait a minute, where's the fuck? Listen, I know there is one... I have one viewer in particular who always makes these jokes about me getting back on the Halo Infinite grind, which I despise as an idea. And here I am, not necessarily grinding, but I am in the game, and they're not even here. I can't believe this, man. They must have unsubbed from me because I haven't been playing this game, or I quit this game like months ago. How dare they not show up in the first 27 minutes of the stream and congratulate me and welcome me back to this amazing game. The best game 343 has ever made. I watch when it's Halo content. That's fair enough. Why the hell is that map included in Squad Battle? Did I have this complaint a long time ago where it's like, hey, so Squad Battle is like home to all the classic Halo maps, and then for some reason they just have that random Halo Infinite map on there. Like, why? What the hell? Listen, I love this game, obviously. This is like like I said, the greatest video game 343 has ever made, which should be played by more people, totally. And yet, you know, it could be better. They could make the game better. I feel bad I missed your last few streams. I was on a good sleep schedule, but back to not sleeping at night. Oh, I see. No, that's great. Get those Z's in, man. Sleeping is important for you to do. Even if it means you missed the stream, that's okay. I mean, if you do, you can still watch it. I have like all my streams in like a playlist. I just don't have, I have them all unlisted. But honestly, it's not like I've been streaming a lot anyway. I've been kind of living a degenerate lifestyle the past few weeks. Don't ask me why. And if you're curious why, look at my last second post I made on my channel. It ain't the same when it's not live. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Tell us more, please. Oh. An expansion came out for World of Warcraft, and somehow it got me. And I've been I made the weird choice, I guess difficult choice, of ignoring, pretty much forgetting that I have a YouTube channel and just playing World of Warcraft for like 4 weeks. That's it. Been playing Minecraft with your mother. That is wholesome. Hope you all are having fun with that game.
Gained the lead.
Okay, and that guy killed himself with that nade. Now she's hooked. Oh yeah. Does anyone have any parents that are like gamers? Well, I mean, I'm asking, like, I don't even know who's watching. I always assume that the only people watching are like the people speaking. So whenever I'm like, "Hey guys, anybody in this situation?" And then I'm just like, "Oh, I'm probably just talking to myself and nobody." That's all right. That's okay. Can I kill this thing with my sniper rifle?
The lead.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn. You know, you should take your mother to see the Minecraft movie. I'm sure they'd love it. And then get them excited to watch the sequel, which is coming out at some point. I forgot when. I just know it's happening. In due time. Oh boy. I forgot I'm supposed to be sprinting and sliding. Did I watch the... Is this Wi-Fi's, Reefy's Minecraft video that just came out? No. No, I don't really watch Minecraft videos. I'm a very uncultured person with a lot of stuff. Highly recommend. All right. I'll make a note mentally. I make no promises. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I'm very unaware of in like modern media. I'm very selective about what I pay attention to.
Double kill.
Oh my god, somebody just tried to javelin me. 7 hours? My god. Well, that's combined, I assume. Oh my god, he got me at the last moment. Hello, Cube. Oh my god. That's your fault, by the way, Mr. Time Warren. I went to read your message, and then I got fucking murdered by that guy. can't believe you done this to me. I'm the one sometimes in your comment section saying stuff like Halo's so back. I'm inhaling hopium. Yes, I remember you. Wasn't your name like Bad Lemon or something? Or am I thinking about somebody else? But yes, I do recognize your profile picture. I remember. I have nothing to do with that. Excuse me. That's me in my profile picture, by the way. I mean, I'm not gonna check it out and zoom in, but I will. This is acknowledged. Hey, have you guys seen my profile picture, right? That's me 100%. In case anybody wanted to know. Can I even zoom in on my end? I cannot. Okay. Well, I have to actually go into the browser to actually look at people's pictures more closely, but I'm not gonna do that. I ain't doing that. Alright, everybody, watch this shot. I'm gonna kill the gunner. Easy. You see that? The guy tried to kill me too. Oh, fuck. I can't kill that guy, he's too powerful. Okay, I'm hoping somebody else killed him. Shit. You know, I do have to say, I feel like I am in a place of acceptance with this game. You know, I thought I'd be much angrier coming back, even on a day like April 1st. But no, not really. Somebody shot me and they just left. Oh, what the hell? Somebody else shot me. I'm assuming everything you say is part of some elaborate April Fool's joke. No. Finally upgraded my PC. Extra SSD so that I can finally able to record gameplay. So I've been editing a lot of stuff for my new YouTube channel. Nice. Happy to hear about that. Hope it goes well for you. I'll be editing some stuff eventually, whenever I'm finally free of my World of Warcraft addiction. Oh, I didn't mean to fall down. Shit. I mean, we lost. We lost? How did this happen? So, literally, does anybody know anything about what's happened to Halo Infinite in the past 5 months? I don't think anybody knows. But I'm pretty sure the correct answer is nothing. Which is fine. Because, the game's perfect how it is. I made a video game channel before. This is my first time using gameplay footage and not footage off a camera. Is my channel a video game channel? I don't know what my channel is really. I just make videos about opinions and stuff. That's it. That's it. Maybe I should do more different things. But yeah, man, sounds good. I'm praying for you. I hope you get millions of views. I mean, you know what? Oh no, I was about to say something really messed up, which probably would have been fine on a day like this. I was gonna say something like, man, you know, I hope nothing good happens because you are now my competitor, so I have to wish for your demise. I hope you understand, but it's just business. Same to you, my friend. Oh. I see.
Lost the lead.
What? Oh, that's a bad guy. Once I get back home from my grandparents, I'm probably going to be playing Silent Hill F. I need to step away from Halo Infinite for a while. Yeah, probably a good choice. I have still never played a single Silent Hill game in my entire life. What? Isn't there a guy here? Shit. My god, I am so sorry. I'm just hard coded as an OG Halo player. I just don't sprint. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just a thing that isn't. I mean, you know, when I used to play this game a lot more, whenever I used to stream it once a week, I did sprint a lot. But now I don't. Or naturally, like, I have to remind myself that, oh my god, I need to sprint, because that's how this game works. Damn, I missed my headshot. Sister and boyfriend got me the game for Christmas. Never got a chance to play it. That is crazy. Well, okay, I say crazy because I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I just think it's kind of interesting to get like a Silent Hill game for somebody on Christmas. It's like, yes, Merry Christmas, and here is this supernatural horror game for you to play on Christmas. It's like, oh, bit off theme, I think, but But hey, it's a free game. I wouldn't complain. Ow.
Off the rack. Enemy halfway to victory.
It's because you're getting old. No. No. I'm still in my 20s, okay? I'm not old yet. I mean, soon to be, but I'm in my prime, okay? I am 100% in my prime. I just don't have the drive to play this game a bit more seriously, if that makes sense. Remember when AI assistants would praise you, yap nonstop while you played? Where is that feature? I want to turn it back on. Is it gameplay? Unless I'm blind, I just can't see where it is. It should be in gameplay, right? I hope I don't get kicked for this, just standing here. Would it be audio? No, it wouldn't be here, would it? Visibility. Spartan chatter, personal AI chatter. There it is. Already seeing the subtitles taking cover. Well, I got the superintendent, but it also is not the superintendent because it's not the same, like, voice. Pick the most annoying AI, please. I don't think I have one. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure 343 abandoned the AI chatter feature. Therefore, they didn't make any more AIs. It's like, you know, to add more customization to them. Because it turns out nobody really liked that feature. Damn, I almost killed that guy.
Defeat.
What was the reason as to why they had Spartan chatter? I'm trying to remember. I feel like I should remember this. I think it's very much a case of whenever the art is the priority over like gameplay or like how the game feels, if that makes sense. It's like I understand the idea behind it. It's like, okay, yeah, you want the game to simulate like an actual, I guess, battlefield experience. So I guess having your teammates speaking to you, even though that's like their fucking character speaking to you, your AI speaking to you, you know, like I get what the idea was, but man, it definitely feels very like AAA-ish as in like having unnecessary chatter that people don't want to hear. But I don't know. Anyways, you said the triangle one.
Personality software update.
You have my full confidence, Spartan.
Okie dokie.
Wait, really? Me?
Oh my god, this is so, just hearing the guy's voice and what he's saying, this is... What's the phrase people have used to describe, like, dialogue, like the way Fret sounds? Isn't it like Focus M or something from the fucking Mario Unreal Engine, like, meme that was made? Soy? Well, that's one of them. Okay, we've done a bit of squad battle. I guess we can sit here and see if we can get a Delta Arena mode. By the way, if I go non-verbal, I made food for myself. I made some garlic lime chicken. I think I made it perfectly this time. It's crazy. This recipe said I need to like cook it, like cooking on stovetop is good, and do not cover it. But man, I've covered it like this time for like the entire time I've cooked it, which is like a total of let's see, 6 for one side, 6 for the other, then 5 more. Well, like 17 minutes? Shit, I hope I did fucking the math correctly. But yeah, I did stovetop and covered it for that entire duration, and it came out amazing. Whoever made this recipe just doesn't know what they're doing, man. Unless I misread. Oh, no. I cook stovetop, and then I cover it when it's cooking. Because it's like, okay, cook it for like 6 minutes, one side. And it's like, alright, move it around, and then cover it for 6 minutes, come back, and, you know, same thing. That's what I did. But the recipe said, do not do that. But, like, whenever I tried doing it without covering it, I had this issue of, like, the meat wasn't cooking, like, evenly. Because, after I would do the entire 17 minutes, and then I would check the temperature, because I'm paranoid about temperatures and meat not being cooked to the temperature it should be. And then it was like, oh no, it's like 155 degrees, and I'm like, what? So today I tried covering it, and it worked pretty well, and I'm really happy about that.
Hill incoming.
Hey, we call dibs on the hill. I think they fell for that.
I hate this guy.
Hill ready. Hill controlled.
Okay, you successfully wasted that guy's shield. Turn him up more? Can I even do that?
Enemy team took the hill.
Hold on, I gotta sneak in there. This shotgun.
Enemy team took the hill.
Oh! Oh my god, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Let me at least use the weapon.
Hill incoming.
Taking cover.
Hill ready.
Cut him up good.
Hey, it's the weapon from the other game. Oh yeah,
Hill
Deep Rock.
control.
Rock and Stone brothers.
Enemy team took the hill.
Wait, what? There's a guy in here. Oh shit. Where was my team?
Power
How could this have happened to me?
Cut him up good. Power items on the field. Good old-fashioned takedown. Shooting, Spartan.
Hill control. Hill incoming. Hill ready. Enemy team took the hill.
I could have sworn that guy was next to me. Oh my goodness. Oh my lord, we just got murdered by that fucking rocket launcher. That is insane. Holy shit, you're playing Halo Infinite? Of course, man. Why would I? You sound surprised. Why would I not play the greatest Halo game ever made, you know?
S7 sniper available.
Somebody just tried to snipe me. I'm so dead. Act like a sweat in chat.
Enemy Spartans are closing in. Plasma grenades obtained.
I don't... Guys, I'm not a mean person. I don't know if I have the will to be mean to my team.
Hill ready. Enemy team took the hill.
I'm just envisioning that scenario in my head.
Up there.
Enemy team took the hill.
Oh, that kind of chatter you're using as an example, it back in the day used to be much more aggressive. Which, if I could say words like I'm thinking of right now, then yeah, I actually would commit to a bit like that. But no, unfortunately I can't.
Hill control.
Cut him up good.
Hill incoming. Hill ready.
Ugh, I just sneezed.
Enemy team took the hill.
Good old-fashioned takedown.
My goodness. I don't even know where all these explosions are coming from. I gotta blame my team while going negative, but that's the thing, I'm like...
Enemy team took
See,
the
that bit will not work because, like you said, I have to be negative, but I'm currently the best at the moment with kills. At least.
hill incoming.
You tell me to intentionally play like shit, and then tell my team they all suck. It still works if you're going positive. I guess you're not wrong.
Power items
That's true.
incoming.
Wait, why am I on top? I expect like every person I come across to do better than me.
Team took the hill.
Power items have arrived.
Guys, I retired like 5 months ago, and just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in April 1st. And yeah, here I am doing the best as I just run in and die.
Hill control.
I don't know if this is a good spot to hide. Okay.
Hill incoming.
Shooting, Spartan.
Gonna get that Fanta skin. Oh, if I get the skin, then that means I have to get Halo Infinite, or not Halo Infinite, fucking Halo 1, the remake. And the only reason I would ever have that skin is to try out the matchmaking and just, I guess, ruin somebody's visual experience playing the game. Walking around with the fucking advertisement as a skin. What the? Oh shit, where am I going?
Hill incoming.
Wait, we're losing. Wait a minute.
Hill ready.
Power items inbound.
Enemy team took the hill.
Power items have arrived. Make those bullets sting, Spartan. Shooting, Spartan.
Hill control.
Shields are down.
Oh my god, somebody protect me, please. Thank you. Is something moving me? Why am I slowly moving? Okay, I stopped.
Target spotted.
Hill incoming. Hill ready.
S7 sniper available.
Hill control.
Oh, that guy's got a sniper. Ow, and he shot my foot, and now I'm dead.
Enemy team took the hill.
No, stop them. No, we lost. I am so mad, so angry. You can hear it in my voice. Fuck, man. Shit. To know you were hood? Dude, I'm like in the, no, never mind. I was just trying to think about where I lived when I grew up. Could that be considered like hood? It's like, eh. No, not really. I get it, you're a thug. No, no. I'm a really nice person, okay? Now, there's some people I know, not personally, but online, you know, some online friends, where if they ever heard me say, you know, me self-proclaim I am a nice person, they'd be like, that is crazy. And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, I commit some war crimes in Elden Ring for some fun for a month, and then all of a sudden people are like, dude, you're a bad person. You're an evil man. And I'm like, what the hell, man? There ain't nothing wrong with just having fun in a video game at the expense of others. Like, what the hell? Ah, that was some good chicken I made. If anybody out there does not know how to cook, I highly recommend you get into cooking, because not only is it very what's that term to describe somebody who feels self-empowered? I don't know why I can't think of it right now. I feel like getting into cooking today should be much easier, with like so much resources out there, and whenever you get like an understanding of how cooking like works, then you can adapt recipes you have tried. Euphoric? Probably, that might be the word I'm thinking of. Oh, okay. Fucking El Bozo, that guy.
Yard sale.
Oh my goodness.
Bull Troop.
They have our flag. Not good. We are doing pretty good, huh?
Wait, what? Wait, it's CTF. Oh, I hate this mode. I am a huge adversary of CTF.
Flag return.
Dude, can this guy leave me alone, man?
Well, that was terrifying to watch.
Fucking AI is pretty awful, isn't it? Definitely sounds like Forspoken dialogue.
Killing spree.
That right there is why I picked you. Power items inbound. Cut 'em up good.
Shit.
Power items on the field.
Alright, watch this. I'm about to kill this guy with this shot. Okay, well, my entire team is dead. I have no backup if I go in right now. Okay, I'm going in. That was my only shot, and I just fucked up. I need another weapon, please.
Ammo reserve depleting.
No. No. Where's my team? How dare they abandon me?
Power weapons on the way.
We've lost a teammate.
We lost a teammate.
Power weapons have arrived.
Oh, shit. There was nothing I could have done there. That guy absolutely just bodied me. He came up behind me. Oh, there he is. Just gonna hang out here, get my sword.
Power items inbound.
You guys got a very gamer name, I just realized. XX Blood OM1, is that what that says? He's moving too fast, I can't read it.
They have our flag. Not good.
Boys, I'm going in. Please back me up.
Enemy flag carrier revealed.
That was such a stupid thing I did.
Take cover.
I can't believe the guy used his radar to see that I was coming up behind him out in the open like that. That is wild. Okay, well, I'm going to die if I go out there.
Enemy captured your flag.
I can't believe my team sucks. Wait a minute. I'm not doing that well either. Wait a minute. Oh shit.
You make those bullets sing, Spartan.
Can you imagine being stuck with this AI in universe, like actual canon, like storyline? There's a Spartan that is stuck with Fret. Like that would suck. Honestly, if this AI existed, I would question, I don't know, UNSC High Command. Like, sir, why the fuck did we make this guy? Like, why did you think this? Why did you think this is a good idea?
Nabbed a pulse carbine. Power items available.
Oh fuck! I was hoping that nade would stop. Wait, isn't everything that happens in Halo Infinite considered in universe, like Halo canon? Mostly. That means the UNSC for some reason made these quirky artificial intelligences. Like, is right? Or am I crazy?
Nabbed a pulse carbine.
I can't believe Mr. Chief is actually real. I should use my battle rifle.
Minutes remaining.
The pulse carbine is good at a longer range. Close range, awful weapon. Dude, this is just fucking deathmatch now. We're not good enough to get their flag. Oh, I killed that guy somehow. Who shot me? Who did that? You?
A good old-fashioned takedown.
Okay, I'm gonna creep in. Okay, well, they found me. Damn, how did they find me? How did these people find me? That is wild. What a fucking mistake. I cannot believe this man finally shows up to see for something Halo related after all these months. And of course, he picks Halo Infinite of all times to show up. What the hell is this shit? You gotta be kidding me. Well, welcome, Zeal Fallen Dust. Welcome. Are you here to also appreciate the beauty of this video game? You should count yourself rather,
Power weapons on the field.
what's the word I'm looking for? You know, you're, this game is unfortunately not included in Halo MCC. Because, you know, that means we'd have to play it. I was playing Monster Hunter with my brother this whole time. I didn't want to ruin my mood by seeing this. But why would this ruin your mood?
Handle that.
This is a good game.
Pretty awful way to go.
With expertly written dialogue for AI assistance, as you can tell. Oh, this has like one bullet.
Power items incoming. Let's run for our lives back to base. They spotted us, Spartan.
Oh my god.
Have a ride.
No, why didn't you cover me? He couldn't see me. It's April Fools. You're supposed to prank other people, not yourself.
They've taken our flag.
What the fuck? What are you trying to say?
Enemy flag returned.
Wow, nobody wants to stop this guy.
Enemy flag carrier revealed. Took the enemy flag. Shields overcharged. Good shooting, Spartan.
We both know what I'm trying to say. I mean, I don't know, I guess I could have played more World of Warcraft, but I felt like I have to remind YouTube that I'm still alive, you know? So I'm like, you know, why not just stream some Halo Infinite? It's what the people want, right?
Flag returned.
Holy crap.
Flag.
Dude, that bot,
30
crazy.
seconds remaining.
They have our
Where are the Fallout 1 streams? Didn't I tell you the stipulation if you want more Fallout 1? You know what you gotta do.
enemy flag carrier revealed.
10 seconds.
It's crazy that all this guy has to do to get me to play Fallout 1 is play some very good Halo games, and yet he can't even manage that. That is insane.
Power items on the field.
Halo Infinite 2026, what heresy is this? Why is everyone so just shocked to see me come back and play this game on a glorious day such as this? I don't understand. It's almost like people
Enemy flag carrier spotted.
have some negative views on this game, which is insane. Oh my god. It's not my fault. I'm still clawing my way out of gaming depression.
Carrier revealed.
What? What do you mean gaming depression?
Returned.
What video game has harmed you so much that you just cannot mentally recover?
Flag returned.
Not good.
You guys didn't hear? Halo's back again this time. Yes, Halo's back. I mean, of course, this is the absolute truth. We got so much Halo stuff coming out at some point.
Flag returned.
Soon.
You make those bullets sing, Spartan.
Rockets are available.
I'll tell you what, guys. I'll definitely be out there shopping for the Fanta Halo remake skin. And you know what? I am going to be wearing that on my first playthrough of Halo Combat Evolved. And I'm gonna be so disappointed if the skin does not work in those
1 minute remaining.
what, highly rendered cutscenes or cinematic cutscenes. But I 100% expect them to not work. Oh my god, nobody's here.
Flag. Not good.
Well, don't mind if I do. Oh, what the fuck?
30 seconds remaining.
Why the hell do I have to fight a guy with a rocket launcher?
Enemy flag returned.
Power weapons on the way.
Somebody stop this person. Kill him. It's not happening.
Enemy captured your flag. Sudden death.
So are these bots? Only one person is a bot on this team. Basically, anybody who has the 343 numbers in front of their name, they're bots. Here, you know what? I'll try to talk to some of them. I'll try to get some responses from them to prove that these are not bots, okay? These are actual people playing the game, because this game is heavily populated. Maybe not as populated as older Halo back in the day, but that's okay. Who says we need 1 million players playing a single Halo game? We just need like a couple hundred. That's okay. I was told that is a healthy ecosystem if it's a fighting game. Alright? Why can't the same be said about Halo? Halo's doing just fine. Zeal, are you blind, man? It's loading. What do you mean you can't find a match? It's loading, okay? I heard a peanut VTuber was streaming Halo Infinite with 70,000 viewers, proving Halo is making a comeback. Did that actually happen?
One flag.
Did any of those people like install the game to play it with him? If that did happen?
Round one.
Anybody want to match my energy? My good vibes? Holy shit, wait, that's a lot of people. Dude, fuck. Let's go get this W, fellas. Second person to die in game. Holy cringe. What the fuck, man? Zeal, do you just not know how to have fun? I expected that to happen. They were there for him, not the game. He's like annoying orange, but grown up. Oh. I mean, I don't really watch the guy. The only thing I actually never knew about him until the VTuber drama happened, where he like won Best VTuber award. Other than that, I don't really watch him. Oh, dude, fuck that. I'm not going in there anymore. My goodness, what are we supposed to do? They're just camping the center. Mint Blitz talked about it the other day. Okay, what did Mint Blitz say? Please tell me how how our beloved Mint Blitz possibly misunderstood what was happening.
Active camo inbound. M41 spanker available. Towing enemy flag.
I say that because part of me wants to assume that Mint Blitz was being like, oh, dude, look at this guy giving this game so much exposure, you know, something like that. Because he has done that thing in the past where, like, a popular content creator talks about a game or streams, like, Halo Infinite, and then he talks about it like it's a big deal, when it's like, no,
Overshield
it's
inbound.
not.
Overshield available. Power weapons inbound. Good old-fashioned takedown. The power weapons have arrived.
I need somebody to save me.
Spartan.
My older brother has apparently watched Peanut for a long time. Yeah, I like the GIF you showed me, or like you showed on Discord, in the Peeve Discord, of like, what is your favorite VTuber? And then they just show the Peanut GIF of him just like slowly looking at the camera. Because it is definitely an unexpected VTuber model. Because whenever you think about a VTuber, I think most people assume it's like attractive anime, if not anime character, attractive, you know, female with like big boobs or something.
Translocator available.
Or if not, they're just like, you know, female avatar. That's like what most people expect.
Round 2.
We gotta turn this around, Spartan.
TLDR, popular VTuber streamed it, and 70k watched it, so Halo got more exposure, and is gonna make a comeback. Oh, I see. I appreciate you telling me that twice, though. That's crazy. But no, I understand. Really make sure I got the point across. Wow, well, what a surprise. I'm not shocked that Mint Blitz went with the direction of like, oh my god, exposure for Halo. This is great. Like, can the guy just not talk about how the game is flawed and maybe people should not play this game en masse and be exposed to like a really bad Halo game? Like, can we say that maybe exposure for this game is not good? And maybe we should... Can you imagine if that exposure was put for like Halo MCC? Like, that's a better choice. That's all he said? Oh, I see. Alright. Well. Wait, wasn't Moist Critical / Charlie streaming like a marathon of Halo at one point? Quite sure how there's been quite a few popular content creators streaming Halo, and yet the fucking needle is barely moved for this game.
Active camo inbound. Overshield inbound. M41 spanker available.
Well. Oh well. You know what? Maybe he's right though. You know, honestly, maybe Mint Blitz is right. Maybe Halo will make a comeback whenever the remake comes out. Maybe that's what he meant, unless I misunderstood. But yeah, part of me does not want to go check out what he said specifically myself. Because then that means I have to watch a Mint Blitz video, which I do not want to do. Just, I don't want to do that. Exposure for Halo, the flagship and once beloved game that put Xbox on the map. Halo, the game that also should have stopped releasing games once Bungie left.
Translocator's up for grabs.
Man, they really did make a mistake by ruining Halo. Because Halo was like the thing that sold Xbox consoles. And whenever you lose that, well, I mean, what's the reason to own an Xbox today? Except for, I guess, just like it's a thing, it's like natural for people. You know, it's like you just that's just your console you prefer.
The enemy carriers will reveal themselves. 10 seconds. Power weapons on the field.
Sudden death. Right, creature. Round 1.
That's what that guy gets.
Round 3.
That man deserved that. Oh shit. Thank God that wasn't the guy I teabagged. That would have been very embarrassing for myself. Wait a minute, I just realized I was being hyper negative about this game for like the past 10 minutes. I apologize. You know, it's actually a good thing that Halo Infinite got so much exposure by the Peanut VTuber. This game has had some rough spots, you know. Launch could have been much better, but it has evolved into an amazing video game. And unfortunately, not many people know this, so any exposure to this game is a good thing. It's what Halo needs, of course. For more people to be aware of Halo Infinite's existence. That's what Halo needs. Alright.
Round 1.
Where is the lie in my
We
words?
survived this.
There is no lies. I would never lie to anybody. Okay. Every time I go in that place, I just get murdered by a power weapon. This is not fair.
Taking our flag. I see him. The enemy carrier. Better them than us.
Hey guys, why is nobody else playing Halo Infinite with me? Where's everybody else at?
Flags return.
I'm looking at anybody watching me right now. What the hell?
Spartan! They have a flag! Not good! Enemy flag carrier
Hey
spotted.
Zeal, Halo Infinite is free, man. You can actually afford to play this game.
Flag return.
Where you, where you at? Hold on, there's a person right here. I'm going to go kill him. I think he's dead already.
M41 Spanker inbound.
Just gonna hide. They call you a hater or maybe a grifter, but never a liar.
Power equipment en
True.
route. M41 Spanker available.
I can't see. I don't have my weapon offsets in like an MLG position, so sometimes I just can't see everything.
Carrier has revealed themselves.
Oh my god. I ain't got any memory on the Xbox. That is a shame. Bro trying to drag me down with him? Like, what the fuck? What do you mean drag you down with me? You've agreed to play Halo 4 with me. We're gonna be playing the game where everything went truly right with Halo. And you're telling you to play Halo Infinite is a stretch? Are you kidding me? What the hell?
Translocator just dropped.
1 minute remaining.
Power weapons available.
Download 2 games and storage full. RIP. 2 games? How big are those games? Well, I mean, I guess if they're like a modern AAA game, they're probably like so many gigabytes, like 150 or something. What the,
30 seconds remaining.
where the hell are all these people coming from?
Hostiles down. And not getting up. Power weapons incoming. The enemy
Yeah.
carrier.
Don't worry, guys. To anybody who cares, me and Zeal, we're gonna get right back up on that Halo MCC playthrough any moment now. As I wait for Zeal to get the fuck out of that weird dimension he has placed himself in. I gotta get an external hard drive soon before prices jump. Haven't prices already like gone up for that kind of stuff? I was gonna ask you this week till I fucked up my voice. Oh, I see. I see. I feel like I was gonna say something, but I forgot what it was. Speaking for 14 hours straight does that, I guess. Oh, yeah. No, I feel that. Yeah, imagine working a job where you speak a lot, constantly, and then you do YouTube stuff where you speak a lot. Don't worry, Zeal. I understand how speaking significantly can mess up a voice. 6 Spartan, by the way, thank you. I'm very proud of this this one I made. It's like the Mountain Dew Spartan. He's oozing Mountain Dew. It's like the best thing. It's honestly one of my best skins I have, or like I guess setups.
One flag.
Wait, does anybody make any videos on Halo Infinite anymore? Oh my god, guys, what if the market's open now? And then I can come back and make Halo Infinite videos again? And be hyper successful because everybody quit. Oh my god, fellas? Is it time? This sounds like an awful idea.
Active camo inbound.
I remember the days when they put the Master Chief in the soda. Yes, me too. Last time I played Halo Infinite, I played dress up and logged off. Yep, that's how it goes. I've done that for Space Marine 2 recently. Man, this is going to be such a crazy time for Halo. Like, I really don't know how I'm going to feel about the remake of Halo 1. Everyone is trying to convince me that I should expect to dislike it, like hate it, immensely.
Handle that thing very carefully. It's
But then there's a part of me that says, I don't think I will. But I'm not sure I'll like it. I just wish I had more information to work with, but I got barely anything. The last bit of news I got was that we got a freaking Fanta soda skin coming, which is really weird. Because then that means there's got to be more skins. And honestly, I don't really mind them doing like a silly promotion for Halo. I mean, because I think it'd be pretty hypocritical to be like, what the fuck? Dude, how could they do this to Halo? What the hell? When it's like a lot of us like the Mountain Dew shit.
It's on the field.
Even when Halo Infinite did the Mountain Dew, what was it, Citrus Cherry? I was there for that, and I thought it was pretty sick. I mean, I thought the soda was sick. Just the game, not so much. But like my only, like I'm raising my eyebrow at the idea of Halo Campaign Evolved having skins. It's like, just why though? But yeah, I would have preferred Game Fuel, like Mountain Dew. I don't know why, like, could they just not get the sponsorship or something? Like, what the fuck? That's what I would have done. It's like we do everything we can to get that fucking Game Fuel back in this. We need to do everything we can to put Master Chief back in the soda. All right, specifically Mountain Dew.
Flag carrier spotted.
But no, they went with Fanta. Like, come on, man. My thing is, who is Campaign Evolved for exactly? The PlayStation 5 audience. It's for them.
In my sights.
Enemy flag carrier with vehicle. 10 seconds. Power items on the way. Oh, I actually like that one.
Double kill.
Hold up, I'm locking in.
Spotted. Power items available.
You wanna watch the Artemis 2 launch its peak? I did.
One.
It was pretty sick. You know what I played while I was watching it? I was playing the Halo Reach theme. Can I? Okay, there we go. Dude, I can't believe they sent like a handful of people into space just to play Smash for like 10 fucking days in space. That is crazy that they did that. I'm extremely jealous.
Energy sword available.
Another one down.
I wonder what they're gonna find. Guys, what if the moon's fake? Like, it's not actually a rock, and it's like some construct. Yeah, space is pretty rad. I agree. It's crazy because I feel like I've seen the same image of space constantly anytime like they do any of these launches into space, but every time it just looks so damn cool.
Our team took the enemy flag.
Enemy flag returned.
Power items on the way.
Oh my god, well played. Well played. The moon is real. It's made from all the US cheese we can't fit into caves anymore. The moon is not made out of cheese, okay? Why do people still believe this? Thing is space is a lot and a whole lot of nothing at the same time. Yeah, there's a lot of space, a lot of empty space out there. And who knows what who knows what's out there, you know?
S7 sniper inbound.
It's weird how space is just like a mixed bag of like, this is really amazing, but at the same time there's like so much nothing. But also, who knows what's out there? But then also, there's some frightening things out there that I thankfully will not have to deal with in my lifetime. Really? You didn't come out and peek me, you coward? Oh, I hate you. I was hoping that guy would come out and peek, seeing that I wasn't moving, and just shoot me, but he didn't.
10 seconds. Power items inbound.
Round lost.
Watching it live right now on Master YouTube feels weird how we can see what they're doing 24/7. Yeah, I might put that up and sleep to that live
You
stream.
can do it. I honestly believe in you.
Very curious to know what they're gonna be doing for 10 days.
Active camo inbound.
More I learn about space makes me appreciate the life living here because everything is so fine-tuned for us to be alive. Anybody find that suspicious?
Energy sword inbound.
Puts on conspiracy tinfoil hat. Anybody kind of suspicious? Why is the Earth so perfect for us, huh? Guys, I think something... You guys think somebody out there has made this place for us for some reason? And only us?
Enemy there.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
I'm just saying, man. I think the Earth is really sus. Something about it just ain't. Like, it's too good to be true.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
We were created, that's why. Yeah, but
Enemy captured your flag. Round lost.
I got nothing to say. Everyone tells me that that's just the way it is, you know? This is how the Earth came to be, this is how we came to be, and I'm like, yeah, but why is it so perfect, though? I don't understand.
So, did they delete losing AIs?
How did we manage to be in this position, us? Where we are essentially, I mean,
Range weapon.
I'm not trying to sound edgy, but humans are pretty much gods on planet Earth. Like, we kind of determine many things that happen for other species that live on here.
Active camo available.
Like, are we not?
Energy sword available.
Obviously, at the same time, there are some things we can't prevent. But who knows, maybe in due time we will. Some people believe dragons were real and the earth is flat and 343 is good. Okay. Somehow 343 being brought into this equation. That is insane.
Target spotted.
Dinosaurs are a hoax by the government. Shaking my head. Dude, dragons existing would be sick.
That's a reliable weapon right there.
Go, man, go. I'm covering you.
Double kill.
Don't stop running.
Good shooting, Spark.
Look at this fool.
Power items inbound.
As I miss all my shots.
Good old-fashioned takedown.
Damn. That's fine.
Power items on the field.
Flag captured. Round one.
We were servants for others until they left. Guys, we gotta find the truth of our existence. How did this happen? How did we progress to the point where we can turn rocks into artificial intelligence, man?
Enemy there.
There ain't no way the explanation is it is what it is.
Active camo available.
Okay? Something's amiss. And I plan to never find out.
Sword available.
Guys, maybe somebody's watching us on that moon. I wish more money was put towards fighting or finding out things instead of destroying each other. Me too. I feel the same way. I feel that every time I see something cool, like the Artemis 2. It's like, man, imagine if everybody just came together and we could find out what the fuck is going on out there in space. Instead of, like, killing each other. Why can't we all just get along, man? We could be fighting the Covenant. No, that would be an awful situation to be in. I feel like that's like a big fear of finding aliens. Everybody wants to find aliens in space, but then I feel like not enough people are entertaining the idea that maybe it's not a good thing to be found by aliens, because who knows what the hell they would do if they found us or we found them. What if this alien life form is not really intelligible and it's like awful? What I'm trying to say is, guys, what if we find out the Tyranids are out there? That would be a big mistake for us.
Make those bullets sting, Spartan!
10 seconds.
That's 7 sniper, inbound.
I'm starting to think maybe mankind should not travel the stars for its own good. And we should all just live happily ever after. Yo, Cube, do you play Valorant? No.
Flag return.
No, Valorant's not my game. Almost all religions talk about us being created in the likeness of God, and that a woman opened the Pandora's box. Damn. Oh. I knew it. I knew women were the problem in society. Can't believe this shit. Always ruining the lives of men. Can't believe this shit. This is why I'm single, by the way. I don't trust them. The only woman I trust is Siri, my assistant on my phone. I'm just saying the most psychotic things imaginable. Why can't we figure out the Bermuda Triangle, man? We can go to space, but we can't figure out a few miles of ocean. True. I don't understand. I guess maybe just we got bigger fish to fry, I guess. Surely there's somebody on the job. Somebody's out there trying to figure out what the hell's going on in that triangle. This fucker is obsessed with that goddamn clanker. How dare you say such hurtful words to Siri? Think about how many species been destroyed in the ocean because of oil and shit. Yeah. It's alright, we're gonna find a new planet pretty soon to live on. And then we just gotta figure out how to get everybody that matters. Obviously me, of course. You know, I totally earned a ticket into space, into outer space, okay? And we just gotta get to that place, that planet. This is totally doable in my lifetime. Totally. It's like CSGO but animated for kids. I thought Valorant was like CSGO but if it was more like a hero shooter, because everybody's got like powers. But yeah, Valorant's not my video game. I used to play a lot of Counter-Strike, but then I just kind of just chose not to play it anymore at one point. This is literally the story of Halo before 343. Sadly, we're going the route of Fallout. That sucks. We're not gonna get any of these space travel timelines that we know in like media or like culture. We're destined for fallout. That sucks, man. We're gonna regress as a species. That sucks to hear. Wait a minute, I'm still searching for a game. What the hell? Wait, what the? To be fair, this is not really a populated selection of modes I picked, but still, what the hell? If Elon is trying to make Mars habitable because Earth is becoming suitable, why can't he just do that shit here and make Earth more inhabitable, or more habitable? I don't know, man. I'm not a scientist, but I understand the logic. Yeah, when can we start drinking the ocean? When are we gonna be able to just drink from that place? Can't we just boil the water? You know, like what? Right? How have we not figured this out yet? I would say being a WoW player should auto-reject any chance you have at going to space to escape the end of Earth. What the hell? What the hell? But I've done so much to contribute to society. I work my job. I make videos. Do I not deserve it? What the hell? Guys, don't leave me here, man. Don't. Well, okay, if you leave, can you at least leave all your belongings behind so I can live as comfortable as I can? I'm fine with that. What games are outside your comfort zone that you've played? Probably Soma. Any horror game I would say is outside my comfort zone. Because horror games not really my thing. And believe it or not, I feel like I've had many traumatic experiences growing up with horror. Growing up, what I'm trying to say is I was kind of a bitch growing up when it comes to horror games. So I've just stayed away from them to the point where I have some very minor anxiety whenever I think about potentially playing a horror game. So yes, that's one. Horror isn't even scary. You are disqualified from talking about horror in any capacity, Zeal. Like, you don't even have a beating heart in that chest, okay? Like, the guy who just can't feel any emotion today in these modern times should not be allowed to tell me horror isn't scary. Like, what the fuck?
Slayer.
I've contributed enough to society. I bought Halo Infinite. But Halo Infinite is free. Wait a minute, you didn't pay for anything. Wait a minute. I feel emotions, just not the bitch-made ones. Yeah, whatever, man. Whatever. Maybe I'll play some more horror games. You know, I'll even do it on stream. How about that? The only horror game I've played was Dead Space. I mean, that's a good one. I've played that game too. I don't count Dead Space as a horror game for some reason. I don't know why. Like when I think about horror games, I think about games like Soma or I don't know, this Resident Evil Requiem, like the what was that character's name? Pretty much you know how that game is I didn't play this game yet, by the way. But like how Resident Evil 9 is like a mix of like action and then there's like the horror mode. It is such a weird game from what I've heard. You know, I guess Resident Evil 2 could count as a horror game because it's not. I guess like the less actiony, the less tools you have to protect yourself, I guess makes the game more horror-like, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, I don't play horror games, so I'm probably describing this or making some really bad points. It's not my genre, man.
Gained the lead.
M41 Spanker inbound.
Zio, I feel like the new one could be considered horror. There's a lot of like, oh shit, I do not like this place kind of feelings you get whenever you come across some levels. Like whenever you need to turn on the power, like whenever you first get to the Raccoon City police station, then you open the grating and then there's just like it's just pitch black in that room and you're like, oh shit. You know? I guess if a game makes a lot of people feel scared en masse, then I guess that's horror. I don't know. Tell you what, the fucking tyrant chasing me around, man, that shit was rough. I was scared. That was a horrifying existence for me. Only by crybabies? Okay, dude. Sup. Hello, J-Dog. I'm not gonna say the numbers.
Stay mobile.
The campaign isn't free? Oh, that's true. Well, they didn't specify if they meant the campaign or the multiplayer. Okay, well, I killed that guy, but then somebody else killed me. Old Minecraft was scary, like alpha/beta. The atmosphere was so different. Was it really? I didn't play Minecraft during any of those stages.
M41 Spanker available. Overshield inbound.
Perfect.
Active camo inbound. Overshield available. Active camo available.
That guy has a sniper rifle now. Okay, this duel of ours is not going to progress until somebody gets brave. You bastard. Damn it. I cannot believe I lost. Hey, is anybody gonna watch the Mario movie, by the way? Didn't that movie just come out today? Anybody see it? Was it good? Because unfortunately I might have to see that movie tomorrow. I haven't decided yet, but my little brother is trying to convince me to watch it with him. And the only reason I'm being dragged along is because he doesn't have a car. So I gotta... It's like, oh... And then it's like, well, I'm here, might as well just fucking walk in, I guess, and see. Like, alright, I guess.
Power weapons available. Overshield inbound.
Back then you didn't have a bed, nighttime was hard to see in. Even with torches you could sprint so mobs were able to get you faster. Oh, I see.
Lost the lead.
Overshield available.
Enemy
You know, Resident Evil 2, the original, was pretty horrific for me, actually.
Active camo available.
I do agree that that game is kind of a horror game. I think Zeal said that. Like, I remember playing that game at night, and then there's like a point, I can't remember when, but like whenever the glass shatters, and then, you know, the camera changes position to show you that zombies have broken the glass because you didn't close the shutters. But just the sound of glass shattering and it sounding so fucking real, like, it freaked me out. And I even thought somebody broke into my house. I'm like, what the hell? Like, that fucked me up.
5 minutes remaining.
And also, zombies were a novelty to me. So seeing the gun shop owner get eaten alive, like, that freaked me out. I was scared. My friends are taking me to it tomorrow. I heard it's not good though. Well, I mean, the first movie wasn't good either. So hearing the second one might also not be good. Well, I mean, it is what it is, I guess.
M41 Spanker inbound.
It is what it is.
M41 Spanker available. Overshield inbound.
Oh my god, how long have we been in this match? This is taking a while.
Overshield available.
What other games are out of my comfort zone that I can think of? I feel like typically everybody's answer is like horror, minus the people who are just freaks for horror content. And I know a few of them who are.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Repulsor obtained.
The thing is, I play a lot of different genres. Horror is just on the back foot. It's like at the bottom of the list.
Inbound.
Like RTSs, CRPGs, like different types of role-playing games, even some simulation games I've played.
Available.
Just horror is just at the bottom. Any new update? Are you joking, man? I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just like, I was trying to find like a funny way of just being like, bruh. Like, the last update they did to this game was last year in November, which was pretty much the last update they said they were gonna do, I believe, right? They didn't promise anything else. Maybe you can expect like a, I don't know, some kind of promotional skin to show up.
M41 Spanker inbound.
I'm just checking. I was playing last week. Your thumbnail made me think I missed something. Oh shit. Well, I hope I could be forgiven for a massive clickbait because of what the date is today. Right? Can I be cut some slack?
shield available. Active camo inbound.
Unintentional April Fool's joke, making people think there's actually some new content added to this game. I wasn't trying to do this, but well, it happened.
1 minute remaining.
Kill this guy, please. Thank you. I'm pretty sure there are 3,517 days left on the current battle pass. So whenever... Yeah, in that amount of time is when you can expect an update for the game, okay?
30 seconds remaining.
That guy's gonna have to fight through hell to chase me.
Victory.
I still enjoy Firefight and Customs on Infinite at the very least. Well, I am happy you have found a way to enjoy this game despite the state it's in. How many days? Yeah, there it is. Alright, so memorize this timer right here. Whenever this is done, whenever 3,517 days have passed, is when an update can be expected for this game. Anytime now. Oh man, when's the showcase happening? I think it's pretty soon. I think we got like 2 months left. When is the next Xbox showcase?
Okay, I found this on the web for when is the next Xbox showcase. Check it out.
June 7th. Oh no. Can we just not... Guys, can we just not have any Halo content made at all for Halo for like ever? I don't know if I'm prepared to talk about whatever they show. Like, I don't think I'm ready. Like, I'm happy to play something else, okay? Like, I'm happy to just live in my fantasy land of playing World of Warcraft and other different games. Like, I'm fine with this. We don't need to bring Halo back into the mix. We don't need more, okay? Like, this is enough. It's okay if this is the last Halo game ever made, guys. Like, it's fine. Everybody can live without more Halo being produced. I'm just saying. You play Marvel Rivals? I used to. I was potentially thinking about going back whenever one of my friends was playing it, but I've just been a bit too addicted to a certain MMO. That's why I haven't made anything or streamed as much, because it's just I wasn't expecting to get it so hooked on to the latest expansion for WoW. Genuinely, I was not. Like a week before the expansion came out, I was streaming Vintage Story and I mentioned how Blizzard and Warcraft was like fucking ruined. So I'm a bit shocked that I have spent the past 4 weeks playing that game and nothing else.
In your head and not that head. What's left of
Oh.
it? Good old-fashioned takedown.
Oh shit, my gun. I didn't realize it shot whenever the energy ran out. Oh, that's right, there's no clamber. Damn. This is the classic Halo playstyle playlist, by the way. What is this guy doing? That guy is just AFK. They said a brand new faction will appear in Campaign Evolved. Is that real? What are they doing? Like, what do you mean new faction? Wouldn't it just be like a current, I don't know, like maybe the Banished I could think of to try and make the Banished make more sense? Because currently the Banished are sort of like a faction that just kind of existed, you know? Just randomly. But then you're meant to believe they've always been there when it's like, no, that doesn't make any sense, because you would have been part of all these battles that happened across Halo's, like, you know, the battle between humanity and the Covenant, but there was no mention of them. But I don't know. Have a good stream, Cube. Thank you, Spylens. I hope you have a wonderful day. Make sure to prank somebody. Apparently a new Covenant faction, but it's in the prequel stuff. It's supposed to be like a super duper religious Covenant faction. Isn't that just redundant though? Like, does that really need to exist, or like, I'm confused. Super duper religious Covenant faction. It's like, but we already have a religious Covenant faction. It's the Covenant. I don't understand. There's already like zealots within the Covenants. It's like, wouldn't Tartarus be considered part of this super duper religious faction then? Because he is very much like a loyalist to truth, even when he was told what the rings actually were in Halo 2. Like, this just seems weird, like unnecessary. But I could be wrong, I don't know. Like, I think this super duper religious Covenant faction would make more sense if this was like Halo 4. If like that's what Halo 4's story was actually about, where it's like it's about the Arbiter and them dealing with whatever loyalists or hyper religious figures remain in the Covenant who still have power. Part of a prequel though, I don't know about that. We shouldn't have to tell 343 that's the Covenant's whole thing. Exactly. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, I mean, I guess you can have that faction, but it's like, what are they called then? Like, what's their faction name? I would laugh if it's just the Super Covenant. It's also supposed to be an ODST that starts up the old and Spartan rivalry in the prequel missions too. Oh. Oh my god, I fucking missed. Dude, I had the drop on all three of them, and I fucking missed my sneak attack. I guess the budget mainly went into the prequel missions more than the actual remake. Damn. Well, I mean, you know, kind of, I guess that's not the worst thing they could have done. You know, start off strong, I suppose. But it's just that if the mission structure and the story is going to be mostly kept the same for like the main missions, then
Power items incoming.
I don't know how these other stories are going to fit into the prequel missions unless it's just completely separate from the main storyline. I mean, I don't know.
On the field.
I don't know what they're doing. Why does it even matter? It's just going to be Infinite's banished models anyway. It's just like all the banished iconography and vehicles and weapons, but it's just purple. So wait a minute, these are just reused assets. Can't believe they're doing this. You know, I'm more what I'm interested in the most is seeing if everybody who coped about the assets they used that they showed us were just placeholders and they're gonna change them. You know, everybody who is excited for this remake and defending it is like, oh, they're just placeholders. They're gonna change them, you know? It's like, okay, we'll see, man. We'll see in 2 months. I hope you're right, though.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Apparently the new Covey faction will have new models. This is just weird. What's the point? Has anyone made the case as to why this is cool? Or why this is a good thing for Halo to do in the remake? Like, I don't understand. I'm trying to think of something like, yes, I can see how this would not only make sense, but be really cool to have
Getting up.
in a remake of Halo 1. I can't think of anything.
Power items now.
I got nothing, man. I'm trying to get in the mindset of being good faith, and I just got nothing. So I'm just going with the okay, that's a thing that's happening. We'll see what happens.
Defeat.
God. Halo's story has gotten so incomprehensive, hasn't it? Does this mean like the original Halo is going to be considered not canon? Well, I guess it still could be if the missions are basically like the same, minus like any gameplay changes they make to the game, like the sprinting and, you know, pilotable wraiths and maybe some more weapons. There's gonna be such a strange video game. Like, I don't know what to really expect besides, I don't know. It's just, yeah, this is more Halo content, I guess. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. Yeah, you know what, J2? That makes the most sense to me, because maybe this is supposed to be the proto-banished to have their introduction make sense in the future. I can see that. That's why I initially thought, oh wait, so these are just going to be the banished, whenever I was told about this new Covenant faction. Because that's the only way it would make sense. It's like, okay, what's the point of having a faction within a faction that is basically just like the same? Unless something bad happened to them to make them go against the Covenant. But I don't know. Like that's it. That's all I can think of. Otherwise, it's just what's the point? Wait, but the Banished weren't hyper-religious, were they? They're not a religious covenant like the Covenant. They're just well, they're pretty one-dimensional, I would say, actually. So wait, but this would make sense if they became the Banished later. Like the Banished are just fucking orcs. Like they just want to kill things. I mean, maybe there's a book that fleshes out their faction much more, but based off what I've experienced, which is just what Halo Wars 2 and Halo Infinite, like they just don't really strike me as like an interesting faction. Maybe they got some unique visuals, yeah, but I don't know, I don't really vibe with them as much. It's just the Covenant, but if they were red and less nuanced. Would be nice if they have the flamethrower in the remake. That would be pretty nice. It should be an easy thing to add. The reactions to the reused models went from placeholder chill out to but they look like Covenant so it works. Which is a shame because Halo Wars Banished design was more distinct than Infinite's. I haven't played Halo Wars 2 in a while, but I can see that. Like, I remember the Banished looking much better in Halo Wars 2, actually. Maybe the art style of Halo Infinite just doesn't do the Banished style justice as well, since everything looks like a plastic fucking toy. Which, I don't know, I feel like I've heard people tell me, but Halo has always looked plasticky, but I don't know, I never thought about that whenever I played, I don't know, games like Halo 2, 3, and Halo Reach. Pretty much all of them. Dude, that's like an old defense I've heard about Halo Infinite's art style as a defense. It's like, oh, but Halo... I think even Moist Critical said that Halo has always had a plasticky look, and I'm like, I don't know about that. I really liked how Halo Wars 2 mixed both 343 and OG Halo art styles. A shame Infinite didn't do that more. Yeah, well, everybody, listen, we know the answer. It's because the people who made Halo Wars 2 were not 343. It was a different studio that handled that game. And then the people who made Halo Infinite was, well, 343. So, of course it was shit. Unfortunately. Oh my god, have I been yapping for like 2 minutes? And I didn't realize my mic was muted? Are you kidding me? But
Capture the flag.
such a missed opportunity to make a mission using Spartans as a intended purpose. See, I like literally responded to this, but with mic muted, and I'm just like, oh, do I just say the same thing again? Or do I try and come up with something different to be a bit more original now? I mean, yeah, I would have liked to see that. Because, like, that was their original purpose. And that's, I don't think the games really tell you that. Well, I guess Halo 4 would. Halo 4, yeah.
They're close.
And then some bits of Halo Reach would also tell you, I guess.
Cracked our shields.
Is your salmon safe? It's not Tuesday. I make salmon on Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. So, what you should be asking is my garlic lime chicken safe? Because that's what I made. I made garlic lime chicken with chicken flavored rice and just some steamed vegetables, you know, just simple. Simple but delicious.
Enemy flag carrier spotted.
It is safe.
Flag returned.
My shield's popped.
I feel like there is so much potential with just telling more book lore stories in like an actual Halo game, but I guess they just don't want to do that. Or maybe they will, who knows? That sounds delicious, not gonna lie, it is. And I've perfected the way I cook it now.
41 spanker inbound.
I was told to cook it with like on stovetop, like a kind of like fry it a bit in a pan. Ow. But I was told to cook it with the cover off, and this time I did it with the cover on, and it came out much better.
Target
Overshield
spotted.
available. Active camo available. Our team took the enemy flag.
And then tomorrow, nobody asked, I understand, but that's okay. I am going to be making baked chicken, which is it's basically you just take like drumsticks, you peel off the skin,
Stay mobile.
and then you dip it in some egg and milk, and then dip it into a mix of Italian breadcrumbs and panko
F7
mix.
sniper inbound.
You do that for all the drumsticks, and you put them in the oven for I believe 60 minutes because it's bone. And then there you go. You got some nice baked breaded chicken. I guess you choose whatever the side you want. I'm getting mashed potatoes. And then I think I'm gonna use asparagus. Yes, yes. Yes, these are things I will do tomorrow.
In my sights.
Guys, I'm kind of a master chef, alright? I know how to cook. I'll cook things. How did I? Okay, he's dead. Thank God. He's dead, man. Just capture the flag.
Overshield inbound. M41 spanker available.
Flag returned.
They have our flag. Not good. Active camo inbound. Overshield available.
What the? Oh my God, they're taking our flag. How long have I been streaming? Oh my God, dude. Dude, ain't no way. Almost 3 hours of streaming Halo Infinite in the year 2026.
Flag carrier revealed.
My god, it must be April Fool's Day. 343 couldn't plan a meal like that if they tried. That's
Enemy
messed
flag
up.
carrier spotted.
Although you're right though, they couldn't follow a fucking recipe. This is true. They had the perfect recipe from Bungie and they couldn't follow it. You're actually correct. Are we winning? Oh, they got our flag. These motherfuckers. How dare they? Good kill. Wait for me, I'm coming. I helped.
Flag returned. Goal line stand. Flag captured.
Team took the enemy flag. Power weapons inbound.
Oh, of course, battle rifle. I should have used mine. Oh my god.
Teammate.
Overshield available.
Protect me,
Enemy
please.
spotted.
Okay, you no longer need to protect me. Go kill that guy.
Enemy there.
Okay. Okay, we got the easy job.
Active camo inbound.
They'd use pork instead and call it a baked lemon garlic chicken CE.
5 minutes
Yeah, and
remaining.
then you forgot the part where they'd marinate it in like Pepsi or
Active
something.
camo available.
Just something extremely foul. Oh, I think I'm about to die. Fellas, please grab that flag. I'm so scared. This guy's gonna fucking kill me.
Flag
Oh.
returned.
Okay.
Flag captured.
I had nothing but a battle rifle to defend myself in a closed environment. So if the guy had a shotgun, I'd be dead. Dude, I have no idea how long I'm gonna be streaming for the rest of the night. I feel like I should have stopped like 40 minutes ago. But yet here I am. It's because I love this game, obviously. This is my favorite Halo game ever made. And it's a shame so many people are surprised to see me playing this game today, you know. It's like, what the hell? What the hell? This game's amazing. How many people are playing this game? Let me just check out. Surely there's more people playing this game than Marathon, right? Oh my god, guys. 2,500 people on Steam. They'd marinate it in Fanta. Yes, they actually would. I love that nobody would really care that much about them having a soda sponsorship if it was just Mountain Dew again. Like if it was just the game fuel stuff, I think everybody would just be like, "Oh my god." Now that's what we're talking about. Bring back game fuel, man. Instead they went with fucking Fanta. Like what the hell? You can't do that. Dude, Mint Blitz is gonna make a video on you next because you're giving Halo more exposure. Yes, dude, we back. Me? No, I'm sorry. I'm not that popular to have the Halo god himself make a video about me. Get out of my way, please. Wait, what? Oh, hell no. You gotta be kidding me.
Cut 'em up good.
What do you mean that fucking going on a launch pad breaks my stealth? I completely forgot.
Got him. I'll take that.
A good old-fashioned takedown.
That is crazy, man.
Take those bullets.
Is Mint Blitz really just so starved for content that he has to make videos about somebody streaming Halo Infinite? Surely he's making videos about other stuff, right? And that wasn't just like the latest thing he made. Like, I would be so sad if that's a video I have to make because there's just nothing else to talk about. Okay, I fucked it up horribly. Don't sell yourself short, just temper your expectations or something. Yeah, you're right. So, alright, one day I'm gonna be so famous.
Active camo inbound.
Hopefully I'm famous for not Halo, because that is a mistake to be famous for a sinking ship, but you know. No, he talked about other stuff in that video too? Okay, good. Good. Thank God. Well, I'm happy someone out there in my chat watches Mint Blitz still, because I do not.
That's 7 sniper inbound. That's 7 sniper available.
Why did I should have kept using the battle rifle instead of the fucking bandit rifle. I would have killed him. What was I thinking? What do Halo YouTubers even talk about anymore? I've been out of the loop, okay? I've been in like a World of Warcraft coma. So I've not been keeping up to date with the Halo news. I found out about the Fanta skin yesterday, which I guess was also when it was announced. Wow, that grenade just killed me. So far, what I have learned is that we get in the Fanta skin, okay, and then we got apparently a new faction to be part of the prequel for Halo 1 for some reason, and like some ODSTs are gonna be part of a prequel mission,
Active camo inbound.
and that's it. Anything else happen?
Active camo available.
Surely more has happened with Halo since I've been gone, right? Surely? Only Halo channels I watch anymore is Sendubs and Hidden Xperia. What the hell? How come I'm not included on the list? Wait, actually, no, don't say anything. No. Do not respond to what I just said. Don't do it. If you want to know why I've suddenly decided for you to not mention me, it's because then that means you watch me, but then it also means I'm not a Halo channel anymore. I'm free, right? Am I free from this curse? Can I leave?
Let him in your head and not head in what's left of it.
Oh shit. Okay. I watch your stuff too, smiley face. Well, thank you kindly.
Down, and not getting up.
I would make more stuff. I've been in a weird limbo with games. It's like, I mean, I imagine anybody can understand my position. It's like I work a job and then I come home, limited time to do stuff I want to do. So it is typically, do I want to make videos about stuff, brainstorm, etc., or boss, I'm fucking tired from work. Do I just want to play a video game? That's me.
Active camo inbound. Active camo available. Make those bullets sing, Spartan.
And so maybe I'll find a way to get myself fired for a month, and then, actually I don't know. I'm just saying random shit. So typically, whenever I stream this game, what happens to me, someone probably can remember because I've said this multiple times. But my brain functionality declines like in real time, and that happens the longer I stream this game. So I end up just saying random shit that people are like, why did you say that? Like, you don't need to say that. Or just unnecessary information. That's me.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Better them than us.
Oh. Wow. He didn't chase me. And I made the mistake of chasing him. They should have used the Jackal pirates from the books instead. Fighting unique Jackal enemies could be cool. Some of with shields and mini swords and whatever.
Shield inbound.
Yeah, isn't that what happened in Contact Harvest? Like the first aliens they fought were jackals, like Jackal pirates. Well, not like exclusive pirates, but you know, close enough.
Target spotted.
What the hell? What the fuck is this skin? Dude, this is the... I didn't realize Elon Musk made a gun. He made a skin for Halo Infinite. What the hell? When did this happen?
Defeat.
That was such a weird skin for that gun. What the hell was that? Let me check the temperature on my GPU. Maybe I was missing some polygons there for some reason. How's it looking? Oh, it's fine. That was just weird. Is that a real skin? Am I crazy? When did they add that? Let me just see. Wait, what? Wait, it's not here. Oh, wait, no, this is it. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, anytime I see, like, polygon-looking skins or anything in the game, I just immediately think about the Cybertruck from Tesla. I don't care how much Needler ammo cost, I still ain't buying the Tesla Needler. Oh. Do you guys think Halo 1 is going to be monetized? Oh shit. Okay, anybody think we're going to get like... Actually, I do expect at least a early access edition. You know, you pay more money to play the game much earlier. I am definitely not going to be one of those people if that does happen. I'll tell you what. Ain't no fucking way I would give them more money just to play something that doesn't need to be played much earlier than it needs to be played. I am heavily against this practice in the games industry. But at the same time, the only use I could find for it is, well, I guess all the people who pay for it, well, I mean, I guess they get to beta test it for me so we can get the day one patch whenever I play the game. So that's the only benefit for me. Otherwise, it is a really stupid practice. I don't like it. It's not there for anybody, really. It's just there to make more money. It's not for you. It's not like, oh, you get to play the game earlier. You get to play it before anybody else, and that's cool. That's great. It's like, no, it's bullshit. It's just scummy business practices, and that's just what modern gaming is, at least mostly with the AAA industry. Now, it's like how they try to tell you, oh, but the games, we're just making them so graphically intense, so it's really difficult to optimize. We can't optimize games to run cleanly on every system, including PC. It's like, no. You can easily monetize your games if you made it a priority, but they don't.
One flag.
They wouldn't make their money back if it wasn't. Oh my goodness. Funny jokes coming from this guy. I think that's why I appreciate Gabe a lot, you know, the owner of Steam and Valve. I think recently he talked about why the Steam machine having relatively low specs compared to, like, I guess a higher end PC is perfectly fine. I think one of the reasons he mentioned was that optimization being an issue for the industry, and, like, you know, it's like people say, oh, these specs are bad, and it's like, well, it wouldn't be a problem if games were optimized. He didn't say what I just said word for word, but I think he said something similar. And I just thought to myself, my god, based and true. Damn.
kill.
His own teammate just screwed him. He hit that. It didn't hurt his teammate, but it hurt him. And then I just killed his teammate, and the guy was already weak from that explosion. Yo, you got a javelin, man. Kill that guy. I was trying to distract them so my guy with the javelin would kill him. I hope he was successful. Okay, looks like he was. Good.
Don't let up on that trigger, Spartan! They have our flag! Not good! The enemy carrier is hostile down! And not getting up! Make those bullets sing, Spartan!
Well, that was awkward. Man, I remember asking the question if there's any Halo news I should be aware of, and nobody answered me. So I assume that's it. There's literally nothing else. Nothing to do besides speculate. Damn. I mean, I guess that's fine. It's not like I need more Halo news in my life. I was just curious. And the only news I've been hit with is that Peanut VTuber streamed Halo Infinite, and that's it. That's like the latest big thing.
Seconds.
Remind me to never mess with you, Spartan.
Sudden death.
I have become desensitized to the comments that Fret makes. I just don't register them anymore. Also, my game just froze for some reason. What the hell?
Blowing my mind right now.
Oh shit.
Flag returned. Round one.
I think my PC is extremely unhappy with me that I am streaming this game. Well, not just streaming the game, that I have chosen to reinstall it.
We might just live through this.
I don't think my PC likes having Halo Infinite installed. Or it could just be this map. I don't know why, but I remember having some performance issues on this map specifically. Ugh. 3 hours. 3 hours of streaming this good video game. I am losing my ability to process anything happening around me. Unfortunately, I am not one of the chosen ones. Okay. I said I was, but the truth is I was not. Only the chosen few can truly play this game for long periods of time and still maintain their sanity. I'm just not one of them. I was not chosen. Well, there was no plan there. Man, I really hate Capture the Flag. It's my least favorite mode.
Shooting, Spartan!
Oh. I figured when I put on Spartan chatter for memes, there'd be a lot more speaking from the Spartans, but I remember it being much worse the first time around.
You make those bullets sting, Spartan!
What the hell? What do you mean? I shot that guy twice, and then a third time I clipped him, right? And he's still alive?
Return.
Nah, bro. This game is amazing.
10 seconds.
Tango's closing in.
Round lost. Round 3.
We gotta turn this around, Spartan.
Fret, what kind of twisted person created you?
Drop wall obtained.
Why do you exist? Why is there always somebody that just has to come up with an annoying NPC to be in like a modern game? I don't understand. What twisted individual was so enthused about having an AI like this in a game?
Double kill. Triple kill.
You did it! Ah, I saw the whole thing!
Flag return.
God, I forgot how bland the Falcon looks in this game compared to actual Halo Reach. I forgot.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves. I see him! The enemy carrier! A good old-fashioned takedown?
Enemy captured your flag. Round lost.
I think after this, I am going to play one more match and then that's it. I'm done.
Losing AIs. Oh, just asking for a friend.
I can no longer maintain not only a conversation, but also just, I'm starting to fall asleep, if that makes sense. It'd be nice if there was something I wanted from this game. Like a, you know, like a skin or something, you know? Honestly, that sounds really bad now that I'm thinking about it. Of all the things I could have asked for from this game, a skin came to my mind.
That right there is why I picked you.
Oh my god, we are just getting owned, man. There's nothing to do. We're also missing a player. Damn, I tried to headshot him, but I could not do
Enemy
it.
flag returned.
What the hell was that? Oh. You know, I'm surprised. Every time I hear somebody complain about this game, it's always like I can never find a match, but I've been finding matches not quickly, but I mean, I find matches still. But maybe that's because I live in the US, so trying to find matches in like a different region is probably like awful. I should just fucking use my sticky grenades against that guy.
1 minute remaining. Seconds remaining.
Well, at least I killed the guy who just likes to camp in that spot with his sword. The entire game, at least I killed him. This guy has given up. Oh my god, those are some ridiculous looking helmets. Okay, well, now I must decide what I want my final match to be. I don't know what to do, honestly. Is anybody playing ranked mode? 2 fucking minutes for this shit. Nobody's playing doubles. Hey, something to get me, to make me feel something. Anything? Invasion mode. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. Still insane that invasion mode, you have to tell somebody invasion mode is not only in the game, but also how to find it. I don't understand why invasion mode is just its own separate mode that people can find easily. Instead they put it into squad battle and you have to select it as a mode instead of it just being in the main like playlist selection menu. What is wrong with these people? Why are they so good at their job? I don't understand. How have they done everything correctly? Let me just take a quick look around. If I type in Halo News in Google, what am I going to get? There is no shop. Halo Dev erases concerns over Xbox Fantaskin for Campaign Evolved. Okay. Well, I'm happy to know that there is no shop in a remake about Halo 1. But, I mean, there's going to be a shop for whatever their multiplayer game is. That's what I know. Dude, I type in Halo News and I just get met with a shit ton of videos talking about the fucking Fantaskin. That's what we're talking about today. This is worth making videos about. I mean, I guess you make videos about whatever you want. I just think it's funny for Halo specifically that I see a lot of content creators talking about the skin. Oh, that's funny. You think the Halo remake will have a complete campaign at launch? Dude, if they cannot have a complete campaign at launch, it is over, man. They have just one feature. One fucking feature they gotta release. Like, almost every game, okay, to Halo 4's credit, it was pretty much, like, fine in terms of, like, features on release, sure. But can you imagine this time around, you have one job, one feature, just to get right. It's just the campaign. And can you just imagine if that's not complete? It's like, okay, how could you have messed up a campaign-only game with only one thing to do? Only one mode to focus on? But then, honestly, I kind of wish that does happen because it would be so fucking funny to talk about. Is it goober time? It's been goober time for the past 3 hours and 20 minutes. So I suppose it still is.
Invasion.
Heck yeah, yep. I guess the question is the campaign going to even function properly on release? I don't know. Probably not.
Territories. 2 zones incoming.
What is this map? Where the hell am I? Where's the objective? Oh, we're defending. I honestly think it's busted that you can get camo on defense. Oh, do they finally add some sound cues when somebody's taking points or something? You guys hear that? There was noises being played. Remember in the older Halo, I don't know why I said older, there's really only one Halo Reach. Like in Halo Reach, you know, it'd make like a... I don't know if I can imitate the sound really well, but you know what I mean, right? It would go like... Bam, bam, you know, whenever somebody was on a point. And I remember whenever I played Invasion Mode Launch on Halo Infinite, they didn't have any of those sounds. I mean, it's not the same still, but I mean... At least they finally did something.
Zone contested. Double kill.
Oh my god, look at all these fucking bugs. They're like insects coming across this bridge.
1 minute remaining. Killing spree.
God, this menu is so scuffed.
We've lost a teammate.
There's a fucking duct tape menu if I've ever seen one.
What now?
Zone contested. 30 seconds remaining. Ten seconds. Intermission.
Wait, what?
Just one more win. One more.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to pick my thing.
2 zones incoming.
Cut 'em up good.
Oh my, stand back guys, I got this. Oh my god, I didn't see him. I forgot he was invisible.
Capturing zone. Zone contested. Capturing zone.
Another one down.
Enemies below us.
Capturing zone.
Bogey on the field.
Capturing zone. Capturing zone.
Was that guy just standing there?
Zone contested. Capturing zone.
Oh shit.
Zone captured. Territory. 2 zones incoming.
Go, go, go quickly before they respawn. Actually, it's too far away. We're not gonna make it.
Capturing zone.
That guy fucking lived. You gotta be kidding me. Oh shit. That guy scared me.
Capturing zone.
Oh my god, there's a guy behind me. Okay, what do we got? Okay, no, okay, this is obviously not gonna change, of course, but can I not be thrown back into the game when I'm picking my loadout? Come on, man. I'm pretty sure Halo Reach does the same thing. Or does it? I don't remember. Actually, you know what? The reason it wasn't an issue in Halo Reach was because Halo Reach loadouts had a much more readable menu. Like, they had the icons of the weapons, your secondary weapon, your ability. You have to fucking read the weapon, like the name of the weapons, up on top. That's why I'm like, man, can I have some more time to read this shit? Because I don't know what spawns what. I can't read. I like pictures.
Sniper got a headshot.
God, that's over.
Capturing zone. Capturing zone.
Oh shit, he went all the way back.
Capturing zone.
Missed. Can't believe this.
Capturing zone. 1 minute remaining. Capturing zone. Zone contested. Capturing zone. Zone contested. 30 seconds remaining. Zone captured. Nearing victory.
What the hell? Oh. There's a guy behind me. Yeah, I'll be the healer. Why not?
Another one down.
I actually really like this map. This map's cool. I was gonna say this feels very much like a map stripped from Halo Infinite's campaign. Is it? Looks oddly familiar to me. My god, there's so many people up there.
Lost a teammate.
Okay, I was killed by my own teammate. I don't know how this happened, how this was accomplished, but he did it somehow with the Falcon.
Up and away!
Fret, I can't believe you just said that. Oh my god. Okay. Just you wait, I'm coming. Dude, that must have been crazy from that guy's POV. Shit, I don't have anything.
Cut 'em up good!
Yo, I need some fucking backup. I'm just by myself. I was so dead. There's no way I was gonna live. Are you kidding me?
Flag taken. Flag dropped.
Oh, nice.
A good old-fashioned takedown.
Seconds remaining. Enemy flag returned.
Wow, I didn't expect to get killed by that guy so quickly.
Flag dropped.
Here goes nothing.
10 seconds. Enemy flag returned. Game over. Victory.
Oh, we won. Well, Invasion, despite how scuffed it is in Halo Infinite, it is still the best mode in this game. Well, quickly became the best mode in this game. GG, I guess. Yeah. That was the most fun I've had in the match, or of all the fun I could muster, that I could find, that was it right there. And of course, it is Invasion mode. It's almost like they should have added this mode into this game a very long time ago. As a matter of fact, they should have gave it more attention. You know, like a better looking UI. Just a lot more shit with it. There's so much they could have done. One of the best modes in this game, and yet it is tied to squad battle and obscured rather than being on like this main menu, you know? Like we already scrolled down to look through this. Just add it like right here. My goodness. And my music's bugged. It's not playing, even though it's enabled. AI totally made that UI. Yeah, I'm kind of suspicious now hearing that artificial intelligence was used in, what did they say, 2023, I think, for stuff for like Halo content or something, at least based off what Reb's like his fucking report was about. So it makes me question, how many of these skins are also that, How much of the concept art for a lot of these skins in this game, minus the ones that were actually taken from other Halo games, talking about like, crazier stuff, like, like the Chimera skins and stuff. Was that made by artificial intelligence, or did somebody actually come up with that idea? Who knows? We'll never know. Can you imagine though if Halo, because Steam, I think, does tag games that have a lot of artificial intelligence use or something. I can't remember. I'd have to like actually get more informed about how Steam tags games with like the AI tag. But do you know how awkward it would be if Halo Campaign Evolved is about to be released and then it's tagged as like AI on Steam? That would be so funny. Dude, this game is gonna be so wild. It's either gonna be like the most mid game ever made for Halo, or it's gonna be drama ridden. I have no idea what to expect, really. Wendigo could have been made by AI because no person would make something so ugly. That's what I'm saying. I have no reason to expect that an actual human came up with this with Chimera. Can I even see the Wendigo helmet here? Probably not. Fucking hell. You know what's crazy? I have played this game for 449.2 hours in total. Don't you think it's crazy that if you expect someone who has put in a large amount of time into this game to have at least half of the helmets unlocked? But no, I do not. Don't you think that's crazy? I have like, how much would that be? 35% maybe unlocked. Everything else is like locked behind a fucking paywall or some kind of FOMO system. And that's just the helmets, man. Coatings, no shot. That's it. I'm missing like, what, 70% of the other armor coatings in this game. Available in the store now, it says, for just a basic alloy 76 skin. Like, are you kidding me? Holy shit. I have maybe like 20-30% of the cosmetics unlocked, and I played this game for a while. In a normal, more honest, better game that lets you unlock content just by playing the game, I would have everything unlocked, but I don't. Not even fucking close. That is crazy. I mean, some of it is in the exchange, but honestly, I feel like I even own half of the stuff in the exchange. The other half, I just don't really care. But well, the reason I mention this is because, well, this shop, this is, maybe the UI might be better, but, hopefully, but this is going to be the future for whatever the next multiplayer Halo game is going to be. Just the least I could expect is maybe I don't have to scroll left to right whenever navigating this menu, because holy shit, this is ridiculous. Okay, anyways, yeah, the April Fool's whimsy kind of wore off like halfway into the stream. It just starts, I kind of dropped a bit very unceremoniously. Yeah, Halo Infinite, cool. Nothing's changed since I last played. Literally nothing changed. Funny enough, I've played for maybe, 6 hours in total, if I include the time I spent playing the game in November last year. I'm still level 7. That is crazy. Oh man, dude, I love Halo. I can't wait to see what happens next. Please do not come anytime soon, though. All right, well that was something. I don't know what to take away from this experience other than yes, YouTube, I'm still alive. I'm just I'm stun locked by World of Warcraft. In case anybody was wondering, that's why I haven't made or done anything. I have a addiction to World of Warcraft. You know, I'm not gonna lie, it's true. That's like Blizzard and Warcraft 3. Well, Blizzard in general is like a thing I grew up with. So similar to Halo, except I've stepped away from Halo like much more, taken a big step away from Halo in terms of like playing it. But World of Warcraft is one of those things where it's like, well, I mean, maybe I'll check out the new expansion, and if it's okay and I have friends actually playing it, if my guild is back playing the game, then easily can turn into a full-on fucking relapse. And that is what happened to me. But it's alright. I'm getting to a point where I'm kind of almost done with leveling and gearing and shit, so what I'm trying to say is, maybe in another few weeks, couple weeks probably, then I'll probably make something. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not promising anything. But anyways, I'm going to leave now. So thank you to anybody who stopped by. I'm happy I could play Halo Infinite for you so you did not have to, you know. I hope this is appreciated. I hope my sacrifice is because I could have been raiding in WoW. I'll tell you what, I could have been in the raid wiping to one fucking boss for 4 fucking hours. All right, I could have been doing that, and I would have been having a great time. But instead, I chose to come here and spend time with my favorite video game ever made, and with anybody who, and all of you, anybody who watched, pretty much. So, well, anyways, no, I hope you had fun, or something, etc., etc. You know, genuinely, thank you for stopping by and chatting. I did have fun talking about Halo again, weirdly enough. Anyways, I'm probably not going to play this game for another year. You'll see another Halo Infinite stream in a year's time from now. How about that? Okay, I'm going to leave now. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.